Today I had Neal Mims in his skate academy. So Neal teaches kids and have private lessons with skateboarding. And I had the kids watch a Stuntwood movie on the Create Escape DVD and learn about the history of skateboard decks and where they came from and that kind of thing. Then we had a little Q&A session. And then I went on to measure Neal like I would any pro skater, understanding what they're riding and how it's set up. And then I did the same thing with the kids' setups, and I documented that and talked about wheelbase and nose and tail length, and who had boards that were set up right, who had boards that weren't set up right, and understanding how to get the best out of your board for the kind of skating you want to do. And so then we moved on, and we took Neal's board, and I took the board he's currently riding, took the back truck off, re-drilled it, and then after listening to what he said, and then proved that we could get him at a better point for his wheelies, but his ollie was still lacking a little. So then we tuned down the tail and basically gave him a little bit more wind up before his tail hits, and now his ollie's in a great place. And then we went and modified some of Neal's other existing boards to some variables in between so he can test and ride them. And then I took a board that I had here and modified it for Neal and tuned it in the same thing. So that he can come back to me now and say, hey, the board you made rode exactly like this. This is what I liked about it. And did we hit everything right the first time, or we got some more tuning to do? So we took care of that. We tuned in Neal's board. We got it painted up. Said goodbye to Neal and the kids. They're off in the van on the way to the skate park.